Say what's happening to Unsafe Oracle. I was doing sign by sign, but somebody apparently has some decisions to make about their finances, about their money. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a general money read. Um, I ain't really work with this. This Wednesday. So a lot of these are going to be confirmation for those of you who are questioning if you're waiting on something. You got the job. So if you applied for something, or if they taken a long time to call you back, or you haven't received that email yet, you got the job. Sometimes there's a delay, but you also want to exercise patience, and you also want to um, exercise some faith in the process. If you apply for something, you will hear something this week. So this is second confirmation. So if you apply for something, you'll hear something this week, and it's only Monday, So if you stressing, if you worrying, if, like I said, if you haven't heard anything back and you thinking like, oh, it's something bad, no, sometimes it's just a delay. But you'll hear something this week for that particular opportunity. You guys also got end of the month. A lot of y'all are asking a lot of time questions. This could be if you applied for a check, applied for SSI, if you've been waiting on a settlement. And then you guys got for business owners, add benefits. If you're a business owner and you may be thinking about some type of insurance for your company or some type of liability, add benefits. Some of you may be thinking of the short-term cost, but there's going to be a situation that comes up in the long term and you're going to need this. And the fact that you've already had it for X amount of time is going to help you in the long run with your business. No to something you thought of yesterday. So this is a general card for anybody. So if you thought of something yesterday, and you unsure about the answer, or you're looking for an answer, basically the confirmation is a no, whatever it is. If it was a plan that you thought you were going to do, if it was a lick you was about to hit, if it's some type of whatever it is, if you thought of something yesterday and you kind of unsure and you went with yes even though you really feel a strong no, this is a confirmation to your no. Because going forth with your plan is going to come back to actually make you do whatever you're doing twice. Not to mention there's other consequences that are going to come behind it that are going to set you back. The second card, I'm going to go ahead and read this one. All money ain't good money. Don't do what you thinking. And this is other money. So for those of you that get money in other ways, this is a confirmation for you. All money ain't good money. Don't do what you're thinking about doing. So again, like, if you have other streams of income and you have a plan, you're about to do something, you're about to hit something, you're about to make a play, whatever you want to call it, this is a confirmation. Don't do what you're thinking. Again, when these cards are coming out, these are confirmations of things you have already thought of. These are confirmations of things that are already in progress and already in plan. And a lot of these are things that you guys have thought about. These are the confirmations of, which way you should go. Tonight will be a good money night, gambling, for any of all that gamble, whether it be DraftKings, whether you actually go to the casino, shoot dice, whatever it is. If you gamble and, this is kind of your thing, tonight going to be a good money night for you. However, I'm hearing moderation. So don't take that to the head. Make sure that even though you have your big wins, your small wins, make sure that you're doing it in moderation. Once you hit, that big win and something tells you to go ahead and stop right there, that's where you should stop at. Don't just go forth and don't think. Stop right there. This is your confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and have a full good night. Do hair. It's sitting on the other side of the deck. So if somebody's thinking about oh, okay, I'm going to take these cards. So if you're thinking about something you can do, something that you're kind of good at, this is a confirmation to do hair. You probably already been thinking about it, but you didn't know if you really wanted to invest your energy into it. Go ahead and do hair. Stay off the block. Every face ain't friendly. I'm going to read this again. Stay off the block. Every face ain't friendly. For those of you that do other things, every face ain't friendly that's around you, even if it's smiling in your face. You know, sometimes a lot of people play roles, and a lot of people play sides, and a lot of people play parts. And other people can be sent in lieu, you know, in a monitoring way in multiple different aspects. So, you know, some of you may want to take a little time off, take a little break, get a better routine. No one knows about. This may save you. I'm going to say that these two go together. Stay off the block. Every face ain't friendly. And get a better routine nobody knows about. This may save you. This can also be taken a multitude of ways. This can be taken if some of you have, you know, if y'all know that y'all have issues with somebody, or even if you don't, but you kind of felt like, you know, just randomly at the blue, maybe you should switch your routine up. This is a confirmation. This is a confirmation to do so. If you thought in the past few days, few weeks, whatever, if it just came to you on some random shit, you know, just randomly out the blue, you should switch your routine up. You shouldn't keep going the same way home. You shouldn't keep doing this or that. Listen to your intuition. This is a confirmation. Change your routine. This could be, just like I said, the card is written as it says, this may save you. Change your routine. Change the way you go home. Change the way you go to school. Change where you get your gas at. Change where you normally get your coffee at. Change something about your routine, because there's something that is in your arc field, is in your energy right now, that may be watching you. And that may be someone that is, you know, that is coming in opposition. So watch your surroundings and change your routine. You know, small changes, big changes, but definitely change your routine. Hold on to your money. Some of you may be facing, some of y'all may think y'all okay, but there's going to be something that comes out of the blue, and you're going to wish you had saved your money. So save your money now. 888 right behind that for games of chance again. But if tonight's gonna be a good money night, if you guys play any games of chance, that's anything. That could be blackjack, that could be craps, whatever. If you play a game of chance, 888 is a very significant number for abundance, prosperity, and wealth. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping into Honestly Oracle. This is your general money reading for finances. I'm going to do a couple more of those because I actually got 2 of these requests. And I apologize. I'm just now getting to my inbox. It's been freaking busy. Namaste.